Hi, in this week's Torah portion, Tezaveh, God commands the Jewish people to take olive oil and the most purest of the olive oil and to use it to kindle the candelabra, the menorah. Now we know there are three different levels within Torah. There's water, wine, and oil. Water represents the revealed part of Torah. Wine, which is a more elegant type of drink, refers to the hidden parts of Torah, and oil, which is something which floats even above oil, represents the most hidden of hidden parts of Torah. Now we know everything in this physical world is a reflection of the upper worlds. So now oil, as we just explained before, represents the highest level of Torah, the most hidden part of Torah. And we know that within the oil itself, the Torah commands us to take the most purest and virgin oil. As our sages tell us, there are three different types of purity within oil, and God wants us to take the most purest of that oil. Now, I'm going to explain to you why this is so. Why is the revealed part of Torah compared to water and wine is the part of Torah? Oil is the most hidden of hidden. Now, we know scientifically when the water leaks, it only leaks on that object's surface. It means it doesn't really creep into the surface. And the same applies to wine. If you have if wine spills, let's say, on a tablecloth, okay, it seeps in a little, but it takes less effort to get out that stain than if oil would have spilled on the table. So that is why the revealed part is compared to water. Water represents only goes into something on its surface. The same thing is the revealed part of Torah. When one learns, let's say, the Talmud, which speaks about physical matters, how one person has a claim against another person. So when a person learns it, it doesn't really unite with the person learning it. And that is because since he's speaking about physical matters, so at times a person could forget about the giver of the Torah, which is God. However, when one learns the secrets of Torah, that is something which speaks about the greatness of God and how God created the world and how the world is so dependent on God. So when one is learning all about God, there's no way that the person could forget about God. And not only that, but the person unites himself with God and it permeates him just like the oil. When the oil spills on the surface, the oil permeates the surface. Now within oil itself, as we mentioned before, there are three different levels of purity. And when God commands us to take the oil, He says, I want you to take the most purest level. That means even within the hidden parts of Torah, which is the Torah of Chassidus, even within that there are three different levels of unity with God. And God tells us, I want you to be united with me with the most highest level. I want to wish you all happy Purim.